What is up, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I hope all is well with you. Let's jump right into your reading. Okay. That is Three of Cups coming out. You got the Temperance, Jupiter, Sagittarian energy jumping out. Three of Pentacles. There goes your energy. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is happening? There goes your energy. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, that's the devil. All right, so let's get into it, okay? Let's pull one more card. Let's get into it. You got the King of Cups, water energy, happiness, joy. So with this Three of Cups coming out in your current energy, I feel like there's a lot of support. There's a lot of celebrations happening. You're probably going out with friends, visiting friends, just really in this mindset of getting out, having fun. Really having a tribe is what you are having right now. The problem is there is an imbalance. So you could be going out too much, partying too much, hanging out too much, and really just not having that control and not having enough moderation and going out, having fun, partying, and I feel like you don't have a support system in regards to those friends that will tell you that, because they're out there having fun with you too and celebrating. So there's no kind of balance. There's no one who brings really that balance. Okay, you guys are just going out partying, having a good time, and you know that there's things that you have to be doing. You have the Three of Pentacles right here. This is your energy. So it's like you're really working on collaborations, focusing on your skills, putting some projects out there. And like I said, you're like in this energy of like taking the lead and being like, yes, this is teamwork, but I see you in this lead position where you're just really very skillful, especially when it comes to building and when it comes to money. And when it comes to relationships and collaborations that involve making money. So I definitely see you just like kind of in the spotlight. Here you are in your energy. Okay? This is all about being bound, restricted, going through lessons, just being in bad habits and things like that. So I do feel like in connection to the Temperance being in the challenging position, that this is a heightened message, even though this is your energy, to really just kind of beware of overindulging and giving into those bad habits and things like that would prevent you from like getting work done or working at your best. Especially like, so if you're partying and it's interfering with your collaborations, your teamwork, your skills, or what you bring to a team, or something of that nature, or even to your community, based on what you do, just make sure you're not partying so much where it's going to interfere with that and bring out the dark side of the devil, So definitely just beware of that. This could be an addiction to just partying, having a good time, celebrating, you probably don't even have to go out to clubs, but going out to eat, going out, having family dinners, going out on dates, just getting out around your people and really just spending that time. And there could be some addictions to food and drinks and things of that nature. So definitely just be wary of that is what I'm saying. And don't let it interfere with your works, your collaborations, and your projects and the things that you're trying to focus on and bring forth. So I do see that there could be envy in the workplace. because you're so skillful. You're very great at what you do. Like you um, have this great quality about you. You're the GOAT. So it's like you do have envious people around you in the workplace or in business partnerships or whatever you're collaborating or working together with others with. There is some envy. Be wary, okay? Be wary. Um, or I just feel like somebody could be obsessed with your work, like because you are, like I said, skillful, very qualified, and very good at what you do. You are very unique at some kind of skill, and I just feel like that helps you stand out. And somebody definitely is watching you, and they could have some like I wouldn't say obsessive, but they're definitely just like intrigued, very, very intrigued with your work. So that's also a thing as well. But I see you being happy, you're being joyful in this energy of just love and feeling supported and just committed to your friends and your family. And that's what makes you happy. That's a part of who you are to the core, is being surrounded by family and friends and being committed to your family and friends, being committed to your projects because that's what makes you happy as well. Being committed to yourself, that's what makes you happy as well. So it's like it's all a part of who you are in your journey. But just be wary of those things that do have a tendency to come back into the picture and cause some instability and some imbalances, or those addictions that did prevent you from um, producing your best work, or showing off your skills and your talents in a very you know skillful manner, and this was done in like a negative light in regards to collaborations, teamworks, and the way that you presented yourself to others in the past, that could have made you unhappy and could have made you in this dark energy of the devil. But the devil's not reversed, but it is an energy that you're leaving behind. So, but I definitely just feel like you're overall supported. You have those friendships, relationships, the family, and that's what makes you happy. And it's like you live it up every day. Just knowing that you have your family and your friends and those close to you. But like I said, also be wary of envious, jealous people when it comes to collaborations, working together, you really showing off your skills, your quality, your value. Um, you know, definitely. I would almost say it could be somebody in your circle as well. Be wary that somebody in your circle could be envious of you. But you're so busy just being blissful, being happy that you don't really see it. You don't really see it because you don't create that type of space. It's like you try to be a fair, just, um, because this is Saturn energy, so I feel like you just try to be a teacher in a way because you do have some kind of skill. It's like natural to you. And somebody could just be envious of that energy. It's like they act like they they're your supporter or something like that, and but they're really just hating on you. They wish that they could do what you do. Is what I'm getting. Yes. And then we have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Wands. And then we have the Four of Cups. And then the Queen of Cups. Ending with strength. Okay? Ending with fire. So, you know what I mean? Capricorn, Ace of Swords energy. This is Leo, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I feel like this could be somebody in that circle. It could be water. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could be a Sagittarius. It could be one of those. That's a lot, but definitely could. I'm getting those energies, but nonetheless, I feel like with this Ace of Swords, you're definitely, like I said, happy, feeling support, feeling committed, feeling within your uh, secure within your emotions in regards to your family and stuff. And with this Ace of Swords, I just feel like you just are bringing forth new ideas. You have mental clarity on situations in regards. So I do see some light being shed on this hater. You know what I'm saying? I see that you're going to see them. You're going to see this envious person that you thought was very supportive of you, and they weren't. They don't like you because they wish that they had what you had, which is skills, which are natural skills. You know what I'm saying? You just do it. They don't even know how. It's like they love it, but they hate it. They wish that they had your skills. Okay? And I just see you creating new ideas because you do have support overall. Like this one person, or maybe even several, is not stopping the amount of support that you do have. And like I said, they can steal the recipe to the sauce, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be flavorful. It's not gonna be made like the original. That's not exactly what they say, but you get what I'm saying. But for the most part, it's like you're letting go of this attachment to whoever this friend is that was being envious and being shady. You know what I'm saying? This friend that you thought was really supportive, but at the end of the day, they weren't. You're seeing new things and you're letting go of that conflict, but you're seeing it, you're getting the clarity. Okay? Somebody could have also been mad that you didn't help pay for a surgery. I do get that with this energy. Someone could be mad that you didn't pay for a surgery. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But nonetheless, with this Ten of Wands, it's just like, if you don't look at things differently, and see things from different perspectives, you're going to continue to be mentally exhausted. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be weighed down. You're going to feel very burdened by this situation, because if you continue to look at it from of that negative, conflicting point of view, then you're just going to be tied into that stress, and it's unnecessary. It's like you can literally just let go of the baggage. And I see when you start looking at things differently in regards to this situation, that you will release and let go of that baggage, and you're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to move just lighter, and you're opening up opportunities, to really just be free and clear of those things that hold you back or keep you bound or keep you tied down or burdened. And you're seeing things in a whole new light. You're seeing this person in a whole new light once this comes to light, that someone that you thought was very supportive of you is not very supportive of you. And that could be in your personal life or in your work projects or partnerships or whatnot. Take what resonates. You have the Four of Cups here. So I just feel like you are really in this energy of not being happy. It's like you're just not happy. And it's attached to your energy. You're not happy. You may be just overwhelmed. Really overwhelmed. because you are putting a lot of energy into these projects and into these partnerships and businesses and creation and collaborations, your skills, it's like almost addicting. So to the point where it's not fulfilling. It doesn't make you happy. It causes you exhaustion. It makes you feel just tired. Um, but you just keep going. You keep pushing. You keep, you know, going because you want to just have the best quality or have the best skills, or you just want to be the best. And it's causing you just feeling not happy. But I feel like, you just have this special gift as well. Like, it's definitely something that this quality that you have about yourself, or this skill that sets you above from everybody else. And like I said, it could be as simple as your leadership skills, how you present yourself, how you get things done, how um, you're just the goat. You're very natural when it comes to, you know, and you could be very patient. You could get things done on deadlines, and things like that. You have a great reputation. You are very disciplined. You know, it's like you're a master at what you do. This is not small. This is your energy, but it is major. It is major, okay? Don't play. But the root of it all is that you do feel very unhappy. And I just feel like there is unhappiness within yourself, within probably your home, within some roots that you have in regards to, like, yourself. You could be thinking bad thoughts about yourself. Don't get into that negative energy. That's for some. Take what resonates. But this is a deep rooted feeling of unhappiness. Even though you have these gifts and these skills, you're just missing something. Yeah. But then you have the Queen of Cups. And I feel like you're just healing. You're going through this process of really just healing, relieving yourself and getting the rest that you need, withdrawing yourself from situations, really just making that sacrifice from being in your normal environments where you're around a lot of friends and family. You're really going within yourself. You're really just going through this renewal, and being just alone. You're probably releasing your unexpressed emotions. I do see whatever, like, just has you feeling like this sense of something's missing, and just this lack of excitement, and just being bored and content with things. Just, you're releasing all of that with this Queen of Cups. And you have the strength. You have Leo energy. This is fire. This is you finding the strength, taking your power back. You know what I'm saying? Just finding the pleasure of being by yourself and healing. And this is also you finding the joy and, just releasing yourself, releasing your feelings, getting rest, taking care of yourself, self-care. Just really tapping into source, meditating, praying, healing. So you're really just finding that strength. You're really going through this transformation. You're going through this rebirth. You're going through this time, because this is transformational with the Strength card, that is very transformational. Please excuse me. My son is waking up from a nap. But nonetheless, you are having the strength. You have the power. You're peeling away those layers that no longer serve you. And you're just having fun, having fun being by yourself, because you're so used to being around family and friends and those type of energies. So it's like you're having fun being by yourself, healing, learning. Sometimes it can be very unfulfilling and, like, very just, not as fun as it would to be around your family and friends, but it is providing you with the strength, and it is providing you with different perspectives. It is healing you from those traumas that probably has something to do with your childhood, your traditions, the way you were raised, especially with the devil here and with the Four of Cups, fourth house energy for me. When it comes to feelings and your emotions, it's just like your past, could be a parent, very strict parent, whatever it is, you're releasing, you're being free. You're no longer being bound. You're going through this transformation, and the outcome is a good transformation. You're just transforming, you're finding the strength, you're looking at things differently, you're seeing people differently, you're really finding that joy and that happiness. You're attracting very, very favorable collaborations, business partnerships, teamwork, and things of that nature. You're very confident. You're just very bold at this time. You're very happy. What else do you really need to say on that? You're just very happy and in your element. I see you being in a leadership position. Like I said, that's confirmation right there that you are in a leadership position, or that's what's coming from you having these skills and, being able to lead a team and things like that. That is skillful, and, you're getting recognized for that. You're being seen for that. You're very creative. You're very expressive when it comes to yourself. This is self-expression. You're very happy and very comfortable and confident in who you are. But I just definitely just feel like there are some things that are unfulfilling when it comes to, maybe you just feel like it's not enough. That could be something, is that you just never feel like you have enough or are good enough, even though you are great. I mean, clearly. You have 1010. Definitely look that up, 1010 energy. For sure. But nonetheless, it's really great energy. I feel like, you have this expansive amount of support when it comes to really your projects, your businesses, your work, like whatever you do, to express yourself creatively or financially. It's definitely like you have a lot of support. You have a lot of business, like that. I do see that. So you do have envious people around you and things of that nature. But we're going to go back to this. I just feel like you're very ambitious right now. I feel like you're being responsible when it comes to your projects, because remember, you could be, in this energy of giving into addictions and partying too much for some of you, and being, having them imbalances and being, not structured, not going according to plan, so I see you just really being responsible, leaving out of the energy of being irresponsible, and just getting back into structure, limiting yourself from those, partying too much or whatever was causing imbalances when you would go out and be around friends and family and things like that. You are releasing that and building some kind of structure. And I love that for you, because you're finding the strength in just, in yourself. In yourself, literally. You are a very structured, responsible, ambitious person, and people admire you, and that's what people see when they see you. They see a leader. You are very expressive. You can express yourself very well and present yourself very well. And people just love your creativity. You're very creative. You are very creative, whoever this message is for. And they hate you because they ain't you, but at the end of the day, you're growing within yourself. You're elevating, leading teams, projects and things like that. You're healing. You're going through that process. You're no longer focused on that. I feel like if this was a relationship type energy, there's definitely healing. But because this is cups, cups definitely could be situation. There could have been a situation where it just, the structure of the relationship was different, something that you weren't used to. Like I said, it could have been a third party situation with this Three of Cups here, and you're healing from that, or you could have been the person to force someone to be in a third party situation, and they're trying to heal from that, and they're trying to find the strength, and you're just not happy because it didn't go in favor. Like, you didn't get the happy ending, because if you wanted to have it your way, you would have all been together. Or this could have been vice versa, and that's how they're feeling. If there was a third party situation involved, you were feeling bored, you were feeling unhappy, not fulfilled in this situation. You're healing from this situation, you're growing from this situation, you're going into new situations, okay? You're taking the lead. You are going to have a successful outcome. You're going to create new beginnings. You're going to be just beaming. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this is, take it what resonates, but there's major energy going on. Like I said, to me, you're just really healing when it comes to some deep-rooted emotions, when it is involving your skills and your presentation, your leadership, those dark energies that may be attached to your traditions and how you were raised in regards to like those kind of positions. I don't know. I'm just getting that. But just be envious because you have the sauce. You know that you are magical, okay? You know that. You're just healing. You're just healing. If you're not healing, you will be healing. But know that you have the sauce, okay? They can't make it like you. So we're going to pull a Moonology. My son is screaming. You probably still hear him, but I just had to get this message out to you, Capricorns, okay? Work through your fears. So, like I said, once you go through like this transformational energy within yourself and you start to see things differently, there's probably some scary things that you're going to see. Work through those fears. You see? You're going to see some things when you're tapped into yourself, into your spirit, to your source. Work through those fears. New moon in Scorpio. So just know that's a message. Work through your fears. And then, like I said, check, I think it was 4-4. No, it was 10-10. But just know, work through those fears. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. So this is the full moon in Taurus. Whatever you're working on, whatever projects, whatever collaboration, whatever you are trying to create is going to need a practical plan. You can't just think it into existence. Like, yeah, you can have the ideas, the thoughts, whatever, but you have so much on your mind, and you could be just clouded because you're going out all the time, and you're just being overindulgent in some energies where you're not thinking clearly. So whatever thoughts that you have, write them down, and also just try to be clear-minded, because whatever you're working on, you don't want something to interfere with that. This is big, and it's going to need a practical plan. Like, you're going to have to lay it all out, and really delegate and be a leader and take control of this project or this collaboration or this teamwork, whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to have to take control. You're going to have to take lead. You're going to have to be really alert, is what I'm saying. So your dreams do need a practical plan. Please write down any of those ideas or thoughts that come to your mind. That is a message for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Absolutely. So when you're going, like literally, this is it. Queen of Cups right there. Take time to breathe out. You need to release. You need to heal. You need to rest. You need to renew yourself. You need to just really relax. And like I said, you're used to being around family and friends, and that's where you find your joy, your peace, and your happiness. But you have to find joy, peace, and happiness within yourself, because that's where you're going to see how crucial taking that time for yourself to breathe out is in your life. Because this is going to be like healing. This is going to be like very deep, and it's connected to strength. So this is very transformational. This is a big change that is coming for you. You're probably changing up your daily routines in regards to adding more meditation, praying more, whatever it is, going to church, whatever you believe in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you're finding that time for yourself to really tap into the source and put in the work to really heal and to just be renewed. You're putting in the self-care, the self-work, and it's going to pay off. You're going to be happy. You're going to be very, very happy. You just need to take that time. You're the GOAT. Okay? Passion is ignited, basically. Yes, I feel like you're just looking at things from a different perspective, a different mindset, especially once you go through this reset and this renewal. Like, you're just gonna find the clarity and the drive and the vision. You see that you aren't passionate about something. Something's missing, something's not fulfilling you, and you're gonna find that. Especially when you go through this transformation, that's the outcome. Some of you, depending on where you're at in this journey, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But at the end of the day, it's going to be transformational, and it's going to bring strength. It's going to, it could be ugly depending on somebody's journey or whatever they have to face. But that's why you have to have courage, and that's why you have to work through your fears. Because you don't know what you're going to see when you're going through this transformation. And you might not like what you see when you go through this transformation. But it must happen in order for you to level up. Okay? It is necessary. Because you're going to continue to stay in this energy of not feeling ignited. You're going to feel bored, low, vibrational, You're just not going to feel expressive. You're not going to have that creativity. You're not going to be successful. Because if you're not trusting in yourself, then how can you expect these other partnerships and collaborations and team members to trust in you? You know what I'm saying? So it's really a deep process here. This is not light. Strength is not this light card. It is a powerful card. Someone's removing a mask that could have something to do in regards to a past love or a connection, something that left you bound and stuck. But you did find happiness and healing. I don't feel like it was like something major. I feel like you just found happiness and healing. And you're moving and transforming out of a situation. That could have to do with a water sign. Could be a Leo. But nonetheless, I love it for you, and I'm just going to say communication is key. That is a message. New moon in Gemini, communication is key. So just keep that in mind, depending on what part of your journey is, what message resonated or what didn't. And I just see something from the past coming back up too. So just be wary of that. But nonetheless, there you have it. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Also check out other videos from your playlist, the Capricorn playlist on my website, and you might find other insights there, other messages. Also check your moon, rising, and Venus that are in other signs because you might find messages there. I have a playlist for all 12 signs. Also, just stay tuned. If the message didn't vibe with you this time, you never know what message is coming to you and when. These messages are timeless, so just keep that in mind as well. But stay tuned. You never know when your message will come through. Nonetheless, I will talk to you soon.